alaikum, dear friends. How are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. Some of the people are very effective as far their goals and as far their aims in the life are concerned. Although it does not look that they are very intelligent, they are not so intelligent. But despite all that, they people are succeeding on a constant basis, on a consistent basis. So, my dear friends and fellows, I think they have adopted definitely a very good strategy, a very good way of working. The same could be adopted by us and other people as well, and everybody and anybody who actually is taking their advice and acting upon their policy can achieve the same sort of results as well. So, dear friends and fellows, we are going to talk about what their policies are, what is the methodology of working. There are 10 habits which they are actually acting upon on a consistent basis for a longer period of time. These are 10 simple habits, but as far their results are concerned, these are not simple, these are not small at all. Now let's look upon the 10 of their habits. The first one is they set clear and achievable goals. Yes, they set clear and achievable goals. It is very important indeed that on the one hand, our goals are very achievable, very realistic one, not over ambitious, but not vague, neither over ambitious nor vague. If at all we are setting the over ambitious goals, the goals which are not practical, the goals which are not realistic one, it actually means that we are simply wasting our time and we may not be able to achieve all that. So our goals must be very clearly defined on the one hand and also very practical, very realistic, very pragmatic on the other hand, very achievable. So that is their first habit. Now their second habit is they prioritize their tasks, whatever they are trying, whatever they have to achieve. They make a to-do list first of all, and out of that to-do list, they prioritize it. They prioritize it. They divide it into the four categories. Category A means the things which are important and urgent at the same time. So all the things on the to-do list which are important and urgent will be included in the A list, and now there will be a B list. It means the things which are important but not urgent. Now there is the C list, the things which are not important but the urgent one. Now the D list as well, the things which are neither important nor urgent. So first of all, they will take the A category item, then they will take the B category item, and then they will take the C category, and of course the D category only if at all they have nothing to do. So that is their number two habit. They prioritize their task. Their third habit is they practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation, it actually means that decluttering our mind. The mind is decluttered. We are better able to focus and concentrate upon one item at a time. So instead of attempting multitasking, our brain is not wired for that. So the brain is not wired for the multitasking. We need to take one item at a time. So that is for the purpose of this one, for the purpose of better focus, for the purpose of decluttering their mind. They are keen practicing the mindfulness and the meditation. And now the next item is the fourth is they maintain a positive mindset. What is this positive mindset? They choose to focus on the good despite the fact that the things are not going according to their plan. Does it mean that they are ignoring the problem? No, they don't ignore the problem. Simply they take it solution mindedly, and once taken the solution mindedly, it does produce result as well. So dear friends and fellows, I think that the first then this is they maintain a positive mindset. Now the fifth is they take care of their health. Health is the most important of all the things. Nothing is more important, nothing is as important as our health is. We ourselves are the most important asset of ourselves. Nothing is as important as our own health. So they take care of their health. How can we take care of our health? by providing ourselves with the adequate sleep on the one hand. On the other hand, we need to provide ourselves with the proper nutrition. Now the third is the exercise. The fourth is the stress management. So I think the three basic needs, adequate sleep on the one hand, proper nutrition on the other hand, and the physical exercises on the other hand. So that is the number, that is, dear friends and fellows, this is they this is they take care of their health. And now the sixth is they practice gratitude. What is this gratitude? Being grateful to whatever we are possessing, instead of focusing upon what we are lacking. These people choose to focus upon what we are possessing. So, in this manner, they don't take anything else for granted at all, not even the smaller thing. And not taking anything else for granted means that you will be able to use it for a longer period of time. So, that will not be lost. So, you will not be deprived of all that because you are grateful for whatever you are possessing. You are not taking it for granted at all. So, this is, my dear friends and fellows, that is that they people are grateful. And grateful means whatever we are possessing, we can make better and even more better use of it. So this is that they practice gratitude. Now the seventh is they are not afraid to say no. They are not afraid. Don't be afraid to say no. Whatever is against your values, whatever does not align with your values and goals, must be refused. Do not do it at all. Though it does not mean being selfish, it does not mean being unhelpful or being unkind. Not at all. So, my dear friends and fellows, I think that we should learn to say no. Learning to say no is very important indeed. But you know that it does not mean being selfish at all. But it does mean that I don't want to put my own goals on the back burner, on the back seat. Rather, that my own goals are the most important thing for me. So I have to take care of all that. So they practice saying no. They are not afraid to say no. So now the eighth is they embrace failure. Failure is not bad at all. Failure is good. Why the failure is good? The failure provide us with the learning opportunities. The failures are not the opposite of success at all. Rather, the failure is the stepping stone. The failures are stepping stone toward the success. So for that reason, the failure is not bad at all. So dear friends and fellows, I think this is, again I shall say, this is the learning opportunity, and this is the failure is the best ever coach. And let's take it as the best teacher. Let's take it as the best coach. Simply what is needed is that we need to learn. We need to learn as much as we can. We need to learn. We need to draw the important lesson. And now the ninth is they are lifelong learners. Learning, and learning. Learning is very important, and those people who are successful enough, those who are effective enough, they succeed in achieving their goal. They don't just study during their educational institutions. Rather, they keep studying. They keep learning new pieces of information and knowledge, wisdom and skills. They are always learning new skills. All Not all the skills, not all type of knowledge, but whatever is needed, whatever can make their life better. So they are the lifelong learners. Now the tenth and the last is they take consistent action. Yes, taking consistent action. The action and the consistent action, not only the action, rather the consistent action. It matters little how much you have done, but it matters a lot how consistently, how regularly you are doing something which is good, something which is necessary. So they take consistent action on a daily basis. So these are the 10 habits which are making them so much effective. These 10 habits are very simple, but as for their efficacy, as for their impact upon our life is concerned, it is huge, and it will ensure that we are going to lead a very good life indeed. That's all from me at the moment. Thank you.